Hello everyone and welcome to another video hosted by yours truly. So today we're going to be talking about 5 dark animes that need another season. Starting us off is going to be Dead Man Wonderland. I watched Dead Man Wonderland a handful of years ago and was shocked at how good it was. At that time in my life, I was really into animes with a lot of episodes or a long runtime, so it was strange for me to watch a short one like Dead Man Wonderland. The story is about the main character, Ganta, being thrust into a dark world of prison fights where each fighter has a unique blood ability and their very own reason for wanting to win. Most of the reasons include not wanting to get tortured afterward, so yeah. The unfortunate part about this anime is its short runtime. The studio that made the anime, Manglobe, filed for bankruptcy in 2015, so the likelihood of it getting a second season is slim to none. Next up is Claymore. Claymore is perhaps one of the most underrated animes ever. With its unpredictable fight scenes, fantastic storytelling, and dynamic characters, Claymore tops any anime fan's favorites list time and time again. In short, if you're going to make an anime about loss, companionship, and self-discovery, take notes from Claymore. The story starts off with Teresa, the #1 ranked Claymore warrior, fighting off demons when she encounters a girl who becomes attached to her. As our story develops, we end up losing our favorite protector / big sister figure, Teresa, and this awakens our main antagonist and gives rise to our next protagonist, Claire. Now, that's all I will tell you about Claymore, just in case you want to check it out for yourself. I'm not sure if the manga continues the story. Usually the mangas go longer than the animes, but I do know this anime has so much potential, and any studio wise enough to continue its production will find that out as well. Next up, Berserk. Get ready for one of the darkest anime stories ever conceived. That's coming from me, so it shouldn't be taken lightly. There are a lot of gory, macabre, horrifying scenes in Berserk. However, the real gem of this anime is going to be the protagonist and the lengths he goes to for the people he cares about. If I had a friend, I would want him to be like Guts. Yes, Guts is his name. There is an order to all the movies and anime shows, so watch them in chronological order to get a much better understanding of the plot, and also be prepared for some dark stuff. It's not anything too crazy, but it will catch you off guard if you aren't prepared, so you've been warned. Next up is Batum. What if one day you were thrust into your favorite video game? Would you like it? I guess for most of us, it all depends on what the game is, right? For the players of Batum, they probably regretted ever picking up the controller. Batum is about the top players of the game being put on an island where they must survive and secure passage on a helicopter to return home. Each person is given some form of explosive and must either team up or eliminate the other players. If you thought that being exploded was their only fear, well, think again. Basically, anything goes on the island because it's full of unhinged human beings with access to explosives. Our protagonists, there are 2 main ones, share a bond that may have started in the game but quickly manifested in their reality. I don't like how they left so many things unresolved. I can't take it. I need to know. So I'm hoping at some point the story gets picked up by a studio that will at least tie up all the loose ends. Last up on this list is going to be Dragon's Dogma. Don't quote me on this, but I think this was a game turned into an anime, so it's one of those. But anyway, Dragon's Dogma is really good and very cerebral. It definitely makes you think. The main protagonist is a man who lost everything and has a new purpose, and that purpose is revenge. I'm sure you can tell how this ends. It always ends the same way when someone makes revenge their only goal. On his journey, he encounters different obstacles which reveal different aspects of the human experience. This is actually a very sad anime, definitely. But if you're like me, you enjoy using your brain and trying to understand the folly of man. I feel like this ending was so sad it needs another season just to lighten the tone a bit, but that's just me. And that's all I have for you guys today. Thank you so much for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like. I'll talk to you next time. Bye.